What's good, y'all? It's your boy Big Holler. We're here with our first sit-in. I'm here with. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
It's your boy Clip Monstar. We in the building, man. Monstar in the motherfucking building, man.
See, I always thought it was pronounced Monster. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
So it's actually Monstar.
Monstar.
Like the Looney Tunes, the Monstars.
Looney Tunes, the Monstar. Space
You remember
Jam.
Space Jam?
Yeah. I like
So what made you go by like Monstar instead of Monster? Like, what's the rationale behind that?
Not really a good one. I just wanted a Monstar. And that's really it.
Oh, so it's like nothing. You're like,
I'm nothing creative, nothing clever.
Yeah.
You know everything else is, but not that.
Oh yeah. So tell people a little bit about yourself, because like this platform is basically gonna be used for people in Atlanta to come platform themselves. So kind of tell people what you do.
Well, first of all, I'm a rap artist, hip hop artist.
Okay.
Also, I host parties and stuff north side of Atlanta. So I got a pretty big movement going on. I help manage other artists too, local artists.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I rap first.
So what made you like? When did you get into rap?
I've been rapping for like maybe, maybe middle school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just playing around with it, never serious. Really, my homeboy, dude named Mac, he got me rapping. I used to produce for him.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, you should just rap. And I was like, all right. So I tried it.
Yeah.
Sounded retarded at first, but the bars was there. You know what I'm saying? The bars was there.
So what made you jump from? Did you just like produce beats, or you were just like engineer?
I was just producing just for him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
And then I got my home studio. Now it's just engineering.
Yeah.
And I was never really rapping. I was just doing music shit. You know?
Yeah. And then it kind of just blossomed from there.
Yeah.
So when did you first what was your first like studio experience with? Like your official studio? Like we all know like the curtain up in the crib.
The fucking
type
milk
of,
carton.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You nail the blanket to the ceiling, make a booth.
Yeah. We've been there. My shit was in the closet though. You know what I'm saying? A small little carton. A small closet with milk cartons and shit. From what's that shit called? From McDonald's. The cup holders.
Oh, the cup holders. That's tough. That's tough.
So we was on their ass back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, but my first real studio, it was a bad experience. It was in Florida. I was expecting it to be way better than what I do.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't.
It wasn't like the quality didn't come out, or just the whole experience.
Just the quality.
Okay.
It was cool. I didn't have to record myself. That was dope. But the quality of the mix was just horrible.
Terrible.
You know what I'm saying?
So is that where are you from, Florida?
Nah. I was just on vacation.
Okay.
So I was like, well, shit, I'm gonna go to a professional studio. That's the one that T-Pain go to. I'm going. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and it was trash?
And it's not that it was trash. But the engineer just don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah,
you know
because he figured, like, I don't care about this artist. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's what you feel like it was?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So are you from Atlanta?
Yeah, I'm from here.
What side are you from?
The North.
Oh, hey.
We up here, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, man.
Facts.
We in this bitch.
I didn't know that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Bro,
We
it's
up here.
crazy the amount of, because, you know, Arctic Kicks live on this. I don't know if he's from here, but I know Arctic Kicks live on this side, too.
I know he's a native because he said it in a reaction he did.
Yeah.
But I didn't know, like, what he does. You know, like, I didn't know, like, where he's at. You know?
Yeah. I always thought he was from the south side. I don't know why. I thought Arctic Kicks was, like, from the south side.
Well,
So-
I just found out Dilemma and them on
The north side, too, yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't even know that till like last week. We was texting, and he's like, "Yeah, you from the Ville?" I was like, "Well, I'm not from the Ville, but I live over here." You know?
Yeah.
I live over here though. You know,
Yeah. So what experience? So you said you started rapping in middle school. Like, how was it coming out to like people when you first started rapping? Did people in the school like rock with you, or you like kept it a secret?
No, everyone roasted. Fact, you know what I'm saying? But I was always popular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a roast was just a roast. You feel me? But I always hooped, so my main goal then was basketball. You feel me?
Okay.
So played in middle school, played basketball in high school, played basketball in college. So music was always a back burner, like right to back. So
I'm gonna just throw this out here. This is irrelevant, but you know what I'm saying. Crip the Rapper, he threw a cookout, and there was supposed to be like a 1v1 tournament. That was supposed to be run. Like I guess like NoLifeShaq was like Shakin at the top. Like everybody played to get to him. Yeah. So if you and NoLifeShaq were to hoop, if y'all played to a game of 15, what's the final score? I'm trying, bro. I'm just trying
I'll just say I say 7's always my sweet spot when I start getting mad.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I might score like 7 to 2, and then he might score 7, and then I'm mad, and he don't score no more.
Oh yeah,
You know
so
what I mean?
you capping him at 7 on the game of 15?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. I want to see
That's
Shaq
just
hoop.
mine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I feel like you halfway there, you're about to win, I'm like, okay, let me be for real.
Yeah.
Because I just I won't play hard until it happens.
Yeah.
Until you make me play hard.
Facts, yeah.
So then I'm like, okay, well, I can't lose to this motherfucker, man. So then I just pipe up, and that's probably what's gonna happen. I say 15-7.
15-7. Hey, that's not bad. Okay. I always wanted to see, like, I want to see the people on YouTube that say they hoop to hoop. You know what I'm saying?
My
I want to really have like a hooping like session with everybody from YouTube. Like we had the cookout, amazing. Mama Crit Wings. So hopefully you get invited to like next year's. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Because listen, them wings is everything that everybody say they is.
Well, they the lemon sweet Lou wings.
No.
The lemon pepper wings.
Nah, they were like, I don't know what, like the sauce was busting the chicken, but this ain't about the chicken anyway. You know what I'm saying? So people tried to roast. Like, when did people start to accept you for rap?
Probably. Well, my homeboy that I was making the beats for, Matt, he's the one who was like, yo, actually that shit's slick dope, you know?
Yeah.
Really, probably in college. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, even, I don't know.
What college you go to?
Anderson. It's in South Carolina.
Okay.
But actually in high school, we used to warm up our basketball shit to my beats.
Oh, that's
you know
fire.
Now that I think
tough.
about it, that shit was
tough.
hard. I just now thought about it. Yeah, so we used to warm up to my beats. Yeah, we used to warm up to my beats and shit in high school, man. Fuck, y'all talking about, man.
Who'd you hoop for?
Flowery Branch.
Okay, yeah.
So it was new at the time. So
Flowery Branch, where's that? I know where Flowery Branch Road is.
It's by.
I didn't know they got a high school.
Yeah, now they got a big ass high school. Like when I went, it was small, but now it's like a whole new building. That's just huge.
Oh, that's tough. I didn't even know Flowery Branch. I knew like Grayson was out there, and Buford. I knew Buford was out there.
It's right after Buford, so it's Buford, Flowery Branch.
Okay.
So
yeah, I went to a gun range in Flowery Branch, so I know.
Bullseye.
Yeah. I went there before. So you went off to college, started rapping. What was like your first like show experience?
My first show was actually in college after a basketball game, man. We all went to this club. I think it was called like Maui or some shit.
Yeah.
It was, I don't know, it was some weird shit. Small little club. We all went out there and we was deep. We had like the female basketball team, male basketball team, and bro, at the end of the night, they gave me like $200.
Oh,
and I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. Like,
how many songs you perform?
Shit, I think we had like 2. You know
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
and everyone on the team was on it. You know, it wasn't just me. It was like me, the point guard, you know what I'm saying?
like so y'all always rapping together?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope though. So they gave y'all like 200 to split or like 200 each?
It was 200 to split.
Oh yeah, I mean,
which for us at the time, like
balling. Yeah. In college,
what?
We going to Waffle House.
I was lucky if I got 30 a month. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was just enough for the hygiene.
Yeah.
You know
that
bro.
that
shit was tough. That shit was tough out there, man.
So you went from like college. I have a question.
Yeah.
What profession brought you the higher tier of groupies? Rap or basketball?
Higher tier.
Not the most. The most quality.
The most ones with the shits.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like I said, like I've always been popular, so I don't know. I would say rap.
For real?
And that's just because the success level is just, it's going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
going.
you would put that over being a college athlete?
College was cool.
Yeah. But you was in Anderson? What was it called?
It's a Christian college.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me, it was pretty cool because, like, they all Christian, like.
Yeah.
I had to do all the little fellowship of Christian athlete shit on Wednesdays. I had to do my Bible studies, which is weird because, like, my persona, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so shit was weird. So I'm just there, and they're like, yo, they asked me all these questions because, like, my faith is not where it is, and I'm at a Christian college, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I thought it was cool, the challenge of the Christian females, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but some of them weren't very Christian-like. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell a story time, but it's gonna be on a podcast. I ain't gonna do it here. Next podcast, I'm gonna tell the story. But anyway, so we talked about this. So when did the like colored contact thing come in?
I don't know. I just remember one time I did a interview or something, and I didn't like the normal look, man. So I wanted to stand out a little bit more. So I was like, yo, what's something to match the Monster image? And it's just the contacts, like no one's really rocking it. And then I'm light skinned already, so it makes the shit pop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I got to a point after I wore it the first time, I was like, yo, fuck this shit. I move like a god, so I'm gonna look like a god. And I just kept rocking it since.
Oh, yeah.
Just different contacts, different fits.
That's a dope concept to come up with. So how long would you say has been like? It was probably after college you started it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It was for sure after college.
Yeah, cause I didn't even really start rapping for real right after college. I went through all the life shit.
Yeah.
Like where you don't have no money, you ain't got no car, you still at your mom's house, so you just got out of college. Like, all that weird shit, So I had to grow out of that to even be in a position to start making music.
Yeah, I feel you. So. That definitely makes sense. So I seen you with the. You was playing for the. Did you play AAU or did you play in like the men's league? I seen a picture of you hooping. All right, your form was a little busted, but
you're fucking
you know what I'm
dumb,
saying. Your form was a little busted.
But I play for the Georgia Spartans right now.
Okay, so right now.
That's
tough.
Yeah, it's pro. The Georgia Spartans, like they're dope. Like we've been undefeated. I think we only lost like one game.
Wow.
And then COVID hit, and shit. But we've been hooping this year. Like,
yeah. So speaking of COVID, like I didn't even think to bring that up. But speaking of COVID, how do you feel like this pandemic has altered your like music career trajectory?
It slowed it down a little bit.
Okay.
And the reason why is because I'll be hosting the parties. I go from making maybe 1,000 to 1,500 a week to making no 100. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, and then I was like in the process of buying a house. So I just bought a house this year. So from January, February, March, I couldn't touch nothing in my bank account.
Yeah.
Because I wanted it to be clean, easy, boom. Let's just down, buy the house, close on it, get the fuck on.
Yeah.
So the first part of the year, I didn't do nothing money-wise for music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So motherfuckers had a head start. I gave them a head start.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like buying a house, and then the COVID shit, I didn't have the money to invest in videos, mixing, mastering, production. Like, 'cause I spend money on everything I do.
Okay.
You gotta invest, bro.
Yeah. So you started music, and then like the YouTube wave came around. Like, how did you get into? Because I remember, I think, right? How did you find out about like reaction videos and all of that type of stuff?
All right, so it's crazy, right? So my first reaction ever was NoLifeShaq.
Okay.
Like my first one ever. I remember it was around this time last year. Kill Shot came out.
Yeah.
The Double XL Cypher, and or freshman shit.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yo, I know these niggas ain't thinking MGK won. What? These basic ass bars. And then I'm like, I can't be the only one, you know what I'm saying? So I go on YouTube and I'm just going through and I see where a dude's like, reacts to Kill Shot. I was like, man, let me go see what the fuck he talking about. Cause I swear,
so that was NoLifeShaq?
And there was NoLifeShaq. Yeah. And I didn't even know, you feel me? And I didn't even know who he was, cause I didn't know nothing about YouTube. So anyway, I was like, okay, bro's like brutally honest. Yeah. I'm about to send him a track. Cause I want to hear what he says about it. I wasn't looking for nothing else. I just want to see what he said about it. I didn't have no YouTube set up. I mean, I had one because I had Gmail, but there was nothing on it. Wasn't nothing on there. So I just reached out to him. He hit me back. He was like, yeah, promo, X amount of dollars. I was like, oh shit, I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna send him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, I legit just get out the studio, and I'm like, oh shit, he responded. Boom, I got to send him something right now, and I paid right then, and I sent a song that just came out of the studio, Night Rider.
Yeah, I remember that.
I literally just recorded that shit, and I sent it to him. I was like, bro, I only got the audio. Like, I don't even know what else to do. You know
Yeah.
So I just sent him. I sent him a little picture with a little, I guess, motion audio playing in the background. Yeah. And I was like, can you just put it on the screen so people can see me?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I got you. And then so after he posted it, I seen it. I was like, oh, bro, fucking with it. I was like, all right, so. Hip hop is real still, okay? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it gave me that little, okay, back. Because I did take a step back. Yeah. And I was just managing artists for a couple years. I wasn't doing no music, just managing. So I was like, all right, bet he's fucking with it. And then I started getting motherfuckers contacting me, Facebook, Instagram. You know, there's like, yo, I seen you on this dude's YouTube. I was like, YouTube? Nigga, I ain't got no YouTube. What do you mean? How you see me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even got YouTube. He's like, no, this guy. Boom. And then I'm like,
sent you the video?
Yeah. And I was like, oh, shit. So y'all really pay attention to YouTube shit?
Yeah, bro. That's the power of Shaq. That's why, bro. I always give Shaq credit for like platforming people who or shining light on people who didn't have like a certain light before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's because I seen even like the most recent one you did. What was that song called? The most recent one that Shaq reacted to.
Another YouTube cipher.
Oh, of course. I all I had to do was think about it. I forgot because I was thinking. YouTube, I kept getting the King Blitz one stuck in my head. I was like, I know it wasn't that one, but anyway, like so I seen how like when he reacted to that, like your page like tripled in like a week.
Yeah, I had just hit 1K, right? I think I was at 1K and 80, 1,080. And then boom, now I'm at like 4,500.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's within 2 weeks. Or like what, 3 weeks?
Yeah, 3 weeks.
So but yeah, literally in 2 nights I got like over a couple thousand.
Yeah. So how did that feel like that? Like people rocking with you? Cause you gotta think like the views probably started jumping, but the subscribers always kind of lack behind. So like when you seen the numbers start to grow, like what did that feel like?
It wasn't really the numbers that felt good. It was like the engagement, you know what I'm saying? Like people reaching out to me, and then like just looking on his posts and just seeing like nothing but positive stuff.
Yeah.
Like people were saying different bars, something about, oh, he's the best one I've heard, or oh, bro, he's gonna be a legend, and it's like a whole bunch of shit. I'm like, yo, this is amazing. Yeah. This is what I needed. You know what I'm saying? This is what I needed. Yeah, I needed that shit.
Yeah. So I seen you like you reached out to like a couple people as far as like the reaction side. So like who would you say made your favorite reaction to your song? I don't want to put you on blast, you know what I'm saying? Because they're going to still accept them PayPal payments.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Every time. That's another thing.
What was the most entertaining? You didn't have a PayPal?
Yeah, I did. But I'm saying, but that was like, you know, with Shaq shit, my first post, that was a year ago, right?
Yeah.
So I had literally nothing. He's one who actually, after seeing it and seeing the impact when people hit me up when I don't even have YouTube, I was like, okay, cool. Let me brainstorm a marketing idea, you know what I'm saying? So I had to come up with the whole strategy. Like, I'm just going to hit up all the reactors I could see. Yeah. You know, and I'm just going to say, hey, react to this. Because based off his engagement, you know?
Yeah.
So I was trying to get that same fulfilled from everyone. So I was like hitting up everyone. Boom, boom, how much you charge? Boom, boom, how much you charge? How much? Boom, boom, boom. What I gotta do? So it was never the same, you know, just because, you know, it was Shaq initially.
His platform was like, what was he at?
At that time,
I think he had 1 million by then, right?
Nah, he was at like 600.
Yeah,
you know
okay, yeah.
But it just brought attention to me as far as like the platform by itself. You know, I was like, yo, I'm slacking. I've been sleeping like a motherfucker
on YouTube. Bro, I be trying to tell people YouTube is the way. People still think it's like one of them like, oh, you do YouTube? I always tell people like, bro, like you post your stuff on IG and don't make no money. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? What are you doing? Like, telling me. Okay, well, whatever. Go ahead. Yeah.
Anyway, he brought YouTube to life to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if he would never reacted to it, I probably wouldn't even be looking at it. You know what I'm saying? So, but, you know, months went past. I started brainstorming and shit. I was like, all right, Pat, this is what I'm going to do. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm trying to get out the hood. So, let me buy a house. You know what I'm saying? So everything else got put on hold again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but yeah. So, what happened? My favorite reaction, you said?
Yeah. What was the most entertaining one you watched? And you was like, yo, this joint right here, this is the one. Like, when you blow up and get famous and you show people, like, the montage, it's going to be the first clip you put before you walk out on stage and be like, all right, clip Monstar. This is how I got here.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I like a little bit of everyone.
Okay.
Like personality-wise.
That was a good. You know what store did you stop at to cop that plea when you was on your way
I
here?
watch a lot of LeBron James.
Politically correct.
I mean, I like.
You know, I like all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Next time they gonna double their price. Nah. You ain't like my video.
Exactly. But I mean, I like a little bit of everyone's. And like since then, so since let's say April, because that's when I closed on the house.
Okay,
that's when I started hitting up everyone. So since April, I probably had at least like 50 reactions.
Jeez.
So trying to find the best one is hard, but I like a lot of parts about certain people.
Okay.
Like I seen some trash ones.
For real.
Some trash. Those were some trash reactions.
Yeah.
Which is partly my fault because my music wasn't for y'all. Y'all went for your platform. You know what I'm saying?
Some people are like vibe music. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I'm not that. You know
In fact, you want people to be like, bro, like when you had that, what was the bar? Something cracking. Like, bro, the setup was crazy. Right. Bro, I messed up. I was so mad. I was going to Tampa, right? So I recorded it Thursday before I went to Tampa, and I was going to upload it when I got to Tampa. I got there. I just got my new Sony camera. Right. But when I had my own Canon, like the Canon doesn't port the audio into OBS. So I never muted the camera microphone. So when I plugged in the Sony microphone, it was porting through. And I just kept recording my I recorded 16 videos. And none of them guys I could use. But I put up yours though, because you asked me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I was so hurt. That was one of my fun, that was one of a top. If y'all ain't see that reaction, y'all got to go watch it. That was a top tier reaction.
That was definitely a good reaction. Like you're definitely one of the top ones. And that's just like, cause I like the natural, real reaction, you know? Yeah. So like the first time you heard Night Rider, you're like, bro, like, I forget what you said, but I was dying, bro. You're like, oh, I know it was. You're like, he's a guy! I was like, that's what the fuck I'm going for. You feel me? So, like, literally, when I had an interview at
oh, man, that's tough.
B103.
Yeah.
And so the radio station at B103, and they asked me the same thing with the contacts. I was like, well, shit, when you move like a god, you gotta look like a god. Yeah. But then when I rapped it, and then you was like, yo, he's a god. I was like, yo, this is fucking perfect. You know? Like, this is the best reaction. You know, so
you gotta take that sound bite, put it at the beginning of the song.
I got to.
He's a god.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get it cleared though. I'm gonna get it cleared.
You know what I'm saying? I need royalties.
Like you'll literally be songwriter in every song. Yeah, because they'll be there at the beginning. So.
That's what's up. But okay, so you got into the YouTube way. What did you notice that was different from like managing artists, like before, and then how you maneuver through like the YouTube like community? Because I think that the YouTube community is a blessing and a curse. Right. Because there were some of the most supportive people. Look, I thought I was fans of people before till I got in the YouTube community. Yeah. I realized the way they are fans of us and want to see us do good. I'm not saying I never wanted to see people do good, but they go like y'all are some real, bro. Real. Yeah, the passion is for real. So like, what was different between like going to like a small city or a small venue performing and getting love and putting something on YouTube and getting love from people like that never laid eyes on you in person? What was
I like the YouTube. Of course, the in person is always the best one. You know, because you can feel the energy. You know, but you know, if I go to a show like we in Atlanta, like it's not for my music. You feel me? Yeah. They want to vibe. They want to hear some weird auto tune type shit. Like it's not for me. They want club music. Yeah. So literally, I'm not gonna catch everyone, but the ones that I do catch when I do perform out there, like
they see rock it, with
like,
it heavy.
They on it, and like, they taking pictures. They want to shirt off my back, you know. So they get my Instagram and everything. But that way, it takes a long way in Atlanta to do that.
Yeah,
with my kind of music
for sure.
So I would say, let's say every show I might get like 10 people, but I have to do 100 shows to get 1,000. Yeah. Whereas on YouTube, it's like people that don't know you from nothing. There's no in-person thing, so it's like no threat. It's like, yo, you're either trash or I fuck with it, you know? Yeah. And I like seeing motherfuckers fucking with me. It's for my ego, you feel me? Yeah. So the bigger ego I get, the more people saying that I'm this and I'm that, the better I get. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to live up to that expectation. Yeah. And that's what makes me like it better, YouTube, for sure. Yeah.
So besides Mano, who's the best person that was a feature that you feature with?
Lil Donald.
Okay.
Lil Donald, for sure.
Yeah.
I got one with Skipper the Flipper too. Mm-hmm. And that's not my little brother. Like Skipper the Flipper's like my little brother.
That's what's up.
But you know, he hasn't like really posted it, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like that, which is all business. You know, so it's cool. I ain't tripping. But you know, Lil Donald, I could probably call him right now and we could chop it up.
Yeah.
You know? So I would say Lil Donald, because that shit's still playing in the club, and that's 2 years old, you know, and it still plays in the club.
That's what's up. Right.
So, But club music is not my music, so I don't even care about getting it played, you know. And I'm not trying to go perform that song because that's not what I want to perform.
Yeah.
So, but the song is
that song was kind of like a clubby song.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
like it was Lil Don. He did his thing because that's the area I needed to tap in, and he allowed me to tap in through his
through his formula.
Feature, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. So who are some people that you want to collab with that you haven't collabed with yet?
Joyner Lucas.
Okay. Well, why you say Joyner?
I mean, like he's one of the ones that made me want to go back to rapping. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, of course, when I listen to Eminem, like I expect greatness. You know. But then when I listened to Joyner, I was like, yo, this is a new era of greatness. You know
exactly. Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And like he had the same kind of look. Like we had the similar. We carry ourselves similar.
Yeah. You know? You look like Joyner Lucas and Joe Budden came together. You know what I'm saying? With a little bit of Hopsin in the middle. With a fusion dance, yeah. And then you went and shopped at the Hopsin Eyeglass Center. Right. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I would definitely do a song with Hopsin just because I like his personality. Yeah. He's like, I don't give a fuck, controversial. Yeah, and I feel like he has some spiritual shit going on as well. So I feel like we could make it something dope. Okay. You know? But yeah, definitely Jordan my top one for sure. For sure. Like over everyone, you know.
So who would you say the top three? I think this was a question posed by somebody that asked on Twitter. They said, who are your top three MCs and why?
Like I gotta put Eminem up there. You know what I'm saying? Why is just technicality? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't say that he's not great at something. You know what I'm saying? Like he's great at everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and also for me, he has a classic song for every mood I'm in. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even all about the bars. It's like, yo, literally, if I'm like in a dark place, I can listen to a dark song.
So you know what love song would you say?
A love song? Mine would be the shit with Rihanna.
Love the Way You Lie?
Love the Way You Lie.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I actually had a song with that same concept, but his shit was just awesome. You know
crazy, yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And this was when I first started rapping type shit.
So you got Eminem, two more.
I mean, I like Joyner, you know, because he's the one who got me back motivated. Yeah. Who would I listen to? But it's tough. I ain't gonna lie. I don't listen to a lot of rap.
Really? Yeah. What do you listen to?
Probably listen to some crazy shit.
Like what? What does that mean?
Okay, so man, I listen to a lot of like soulful music. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to a lot of rap because I have this weird chip on my shoulder. Like, why is you over there and I'm not? I clearly spit better than what you're doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I know that feeling coming up in Atlanta, being somebody who could like make punchline raps or like stuff that like when people ask me who's good, like what is your definition of being good as a writer?
For me, it's just being creative. Okay. Being creative or being entertaining. You know, and if you could do both, that's awesome. You know, because every line don't have to be a punch. You know. But if you could say something that's funny as fuck, and I'm like, yo, this nigga's tripping. Like, if he could cause that reaction out of me, that's just dope. But I hate hearing something when I know what you're about to say. You know?
Man.
And you know what I'm saying? That's my main thing. Like, now if it's just a song, we're just doing a song.
Bro, sometimes people rap, I can see the bar coming a mile away. Like,
2 lines away.
Yeah, somebody, bro. Like, they be like, some. Like, I can tell what you're trying to set up. Like, you tried to set it up on bar 1 and it's not coming till bar 4. Right. Like you said the first bar and I know exactly where you're going.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, I know. Yes, for sure. So when I hear that, I don't like it. You know, it's the ultimate turnoff. Like you could do anything else, bro. There's how many words? Millions of words in the dictionary.
Exactly. Yeah.
You didn't have to use that word.
Exactly.
Because that word was used by him.
Facts. Bro, I was telling my homeboy, like he was like, we were talking about a battle rap actually. Okay. And he was like, his favorite rapper said something about bygones and bygones be bygones. And he thought it was hard. Yeah. And I told him, bro, I've heard that bar since the dawn of time.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
No, it's not good no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta come up with some creative shit.
Yeah. I would say my definition of like being good at rapping is if I say, how the hell did he come up with that?
Oh, I mean, yeah. If I say that, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, yo, what the fuck was he doing when he came up with this?
Yeah.
You know?
So when people be like, such and such is good at rapping, I'll be wanting to ask them, like, what did they come up with
that made you think
that made you think that, like, dang, you couldn't come up with that? You know what I'm saying?
Right. So when someone just says something, and I'm like, yo, I'm fucking mad I ain't think about that shit.
Yeah.
That's the motherfucker I know they dope.
Did not think of that.
Why the fuck I ain't say that shit?
Yeah.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, facts.
So that's when I would give someone their props when they say some shit like, damn.
Yeah.
Or if they play with the syllables and they still do it. I'm like, oh my goodness. Now he's just playing. Now he's just toying with me.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
He's poking fun at me right now.
Yeah.
Let me go in the gym. Let me get in the lab, bro. Like,
so have you ever been like had a diss track?
have I had
Like, have you ever had somebody ever dissed you, or you had to diss somebody, or had the feeling that you needed to diss somebody over wax?
Nah, it's never that important.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll punch at you one time, just like, yo, fuck you, and then that's it, and I'll keep it pushing.
Yeah.
You know, just to get my point across. Like in a real fight, like you're not gonna win every fight, but if you could punch someone and you just wanted to punch them, then you got your goal was met.
Yeah.
You punched them. You know what I'm saying? That's what all I want to do is punch them in the shit. So it's like same thing with music. I just want you to hear one line. Boom. Yeah, I still don't fuck with you. Boom. All right, keep it pushing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's never been like an all out diss because I feel like it's never that important, or no one's ever made me feel like I had to even write enough energy to address it.
Yeah.
It's like even if you diss me, I feel like it's not up to par for me to even challenge myself because I'm over here trying to live up to the expectations of the supporters saying like, yo, you're great. So if I'm great, I'm gonna worry about this little peewee dude.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna respond to it. So
So if somebody drop a diss track, you got a Clip Monster diss track. You're not even gonna acknowledge it. You're just gonna keep it pushing.
It'll be acknowledged at some point.
Yeah, in a line or two somewhere.
Yeah. But what's gonna happen is it's gonna be a line in every fucking song. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not gonna be just one diss track. Okay, cool. Like nah, bro. You're gonna every time I get on a beat, you're gonna hear something about you.
Yeah.
You know? And that's what I'm gonna do. You know, and what I'm gonna say is gonna be stuff where only you know I'm talking about you.
Yeah.
You know, so because I don't want no one to get any credit off of what I'm writing.
Yeah. So it's like one of the famous talent of Jay-Z is being able to diss people without ever like saying a name or anything. So it's kind of like one of them type of situations.
Yeah, definitely. Because I feel like they don't deserve that credit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And the reason I know you would be good at a diss track, right, is because the reason I know that is because you dropped a song called Another YouTube Cypher.
Yeah.
What was the thought process behind that song?
The thought process was, okay, so I reached out to. There's been 50 reactions, right?
Yeah.
So that means that's about 50 people that I paid.
Yeah.
You know, and this, I guess, what would be like the cheapest amount for a reaction? Just times that by 50. The cheapest amount.
Okay.
And so that's a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of support. That I'm supporting other people. And it's like, they don't see me. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
It's like, bro, I know you see me because you see the PayPal. You know what I'm saying? Like you see the Cash App. Like, so I know you see me. It says Clip Monstar everywhere. Yeah. So and I know you see the responses that people are giving y'all because I look through all the comments.
Okay, yeah.
So it's not like people are like, oh, yo, he's trash. I've never seen that before. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I've seen someone try, oh, he look like Joe Budden, or oh, he look like he try to be like Hobson. But it's never been something like, yo, he just can't rap.
He's not good.
Yeah, it's never been
heard
that.
Yeah.
So if anything, it's like, yo, instant sub, boom, instant fan, and like boom, boom, boom. I'm glad you put him on here. Just it's always something like that. So I'm like, look, you constantly getting. It might not be the views you want because I'm not where I'm at, where I'm supposed to be at. Yeah. So it might not be the views that you want, but you see me though. You know what I'm saying? So like you had the power. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all should fuck with Clip. You know what I'm saying? And this is like for everyone that's did it. So I'm just like, all right. So let me find a creative way, because if I just go out and diss everyone,
then they're gonna take the Cash App and run.
Yeah, facts. Like so I'm just like, I'm not gonna diss everyone because then I have to respond to everyone if I diss them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna waste my time doing that. Yeah. So I was like, let me find another way to do it. Where I could still mention these people And then it's not even people that were that I don't fuck with. It was a lot of people that I do fuck with.
Yeah.
Because they, gave me the opportunity. Like I said, holla at me if you crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because you were one of the first ones that even put me on there. You know what I'm saying? When I didn't have nothing. I literally had nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? Like there was nothing on YouTube showing, bro.
All I remember is the man had a profile pic. He looked like Hitman from the video game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
That's it. So really, I just make sure I mention people that acknowledged me.
Yeah.
Or people that I was like, you know what, fuck them. If they hear it, then they hear it. You know, it is what it is. But I knew going into it, some people might take it as a diss.
Yeah.
And if they did, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's why the second line, I was like, this is not a diss. What would I say? But try to avenge, just please remember the Titan.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, if you try to come at me, just remember who you're coming at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a diss, but if you take it that way, just remember. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where you're coming at.
That's a hard bar, though. Hold up. This is because a lot of people, I seen Merkham's post this the other day. He was like, sometimes I be watching reactions and people be telling me like what my my bar was about. So when you say, if you want to avenge this, please remember the Titan. What would your breakdown be of that? And I'm gonna tell you my breakdown.
I would say, all right. So the first line I said was after Shaq posts this, they probably gonna want to feel like fighting, but this is not a diss. So basically, I was saying like this is not a diss.
Yeah.
But if you feel hit, it is what it is. I put it out there. I didn't put it out there to be afraid. You know what I'm saying? So I put it out there, and if you feel like it's a diss, then cool. But just if you come at me, just know I'm with the shits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just know I'm with the shits.
So it's a play on like Remember the Titans.
It play on Remember the Titans.
You know what's crazy?
Avengers, and then
okay. See, I was gonna say that because some people
Titan was a god. You know.
Yeah.
The whole Earth, Thanos.
Yeah. So
Avengers.
I was just trying to make sure that was because bro, some people write bars and like we be like, oh, it mean this, and they be like. Yeah, that's what I meant. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's definitely the Avengers, bro. Like I get. But see, I felt like that was a simple bar. You know what I'm saying? So like, I had to hit a reaction. I don't know if you've seen that shit, but I feel like if it's a simple bar, I don't have to react to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I have to acknowledge simple bars.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I felt like that was a straight bar.
Like basically like straightforward.
Like straightforward. Like, hey, if you're trying to come at me, just know I'm God with this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. So I felt like it wasn't too bad. You know, but I did use a couple references. Remember the Titans. The Avengers, Thanos, the Titan. Yeah. So.
I have noticed that some people like they'll catch like the first meaning. Sometimes they'll catch like the double entendre.
Right.
But like if there's like triple entendres in there, some people are like, oh yeah. Like, okay, that was cool. Right. Man, in my head, I'm like, that was cool. Like it was fire. What are you talking about?
Hard. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but nah, that's how I feel about it. So are there any like YouTube artists that you look forward to working with in the future? Cause I think you got a track coming. I don't know if I can mention it. You know what I'm saying? But I know you got some tracks coming with some people.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, okay. So what I did was I made a post on Twitter after Shaq posted it because if I did it before, no one would have responded. So after he posted it, I got a little engagement, and I was like, "Yo, top 5 artists y'all think on Twitter or on YouTube who hit the top 5 artists, like put them, And then I was like, and now put them like who you think I would sound dope with."
Okay.
And Blitz was not always in it, but Blitz was up there a few times. I see his name a lot.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, let me reach out to Blitz. And I was like, and then I seen Markham's a lot. I was like, all right, let me reach out to Markham's.
Bro, you and Markham's would be crazy.
I feel like it would be dope,
Yo, Markham's is so nice, dog.
He's dope.
So nice.
And he's mean.
Yeah.
So he don't give a fuck either, and that's what I like. I like motherfuckers that just don't give a fuck. Like we here to eat. You the homie. Cool. I'm not dissing you, but I'm about to eat this beat. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So I like Markham's. I like King. 100 Koofies was always up there.
Bro, listen.
But those were the top 3 that were in every 5.
Let me tell you about this man Koofies, okay? So we go to the cookout.
Yeah.
We walk in the door, mind you, we mad late. King Blitz took like 15 hours to meet up with us so we could drive up there. We got up
all
there.
met together and went up there.
Yeah, we had like a 15 passenger bus. I felt like Miss Frizzle driving up there.
Oh, you was driving?
Yeah. Well, we kind of split it. So,
okay.
Yeah. So I drove halfway, then my homeboy drove the other half, and then between like Lim and Blitz, they drove back. Okay. So we get there and like everybody, we walk in and a beat's playing, right?
Okay.
It ends up being the YouTube Cypher beat. This man Koofies. You know how they got that one verse when people be like put you on the spot. Like if Sway was to hit you up right now and be like, hey, I'm in Atlanta, I need you to come hop on the Sway in the Morning freestyle. Like right now, you probably got a verse in the tuck that's like, I'm gonna run this one, right?
Yeah, if I can remember that shit. Like, hey, that's the hardest part. I can't remember shit.
Really?
You feel me? Like, after I say the first line, I'm going.
Yeah.
But I can't remember how that shit starts.
Yeah, that's tough.
So, like, if someone's like, hey, drop a verse right now, I'll be like, I don't even know which one to drop. You know what I'm saying? Well, which one was hard? Which one did I switch it up a little bit? You know, like, so it's, I never have any, I have a lot ready, but I don't have none ready. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
this man Koofies, we walk in and he pull out one of those verses that's like, who is this, right? Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? He did it. And then Samad went back. Samad was cooking.
Yeah.
Koofies came back. He pulled out another one of them. We're like, and they not like 16 bars. Nah, these joints is like 32, 48. I'm like,
I can't do that shit. I don't like doing that shit.
Bro, like everybody is sitting there like, and my homeboy, he's never been in like the YouTube community. This is his first time ever hearing Koofies, right? And I started taking him to battle rap events in Atlanta and stuff. And he keeps pulling them out. And like my homie looked at me, he said, like, bro, how many of these shits does he have? Like, bro, all of them joints was like, bro, Koofies is one of the most amazing rappers that I have ever. Like,
that's dope.
What? That's dope. And it was all like acapella, well, not acapella, but like not studio version. It was over the beat, like, so I know that you and Koofy's track, y'all recorded it already?
Yeah. So, So I got a song called Grudge. Okay. Right? And it's recorded.
Okay.
And Koofy's is on it. Initially I hit him up after all those people were tagged him. Mm-hmm. Like I said, they tagged King. Koofy he was there every time. Every time he was there. In every top 5, he was there. You know what I'm saying? So I had to do my due diligence. So I went and hit him up. And he's like, right now I'm doing the album. And I was like, all right, cool. Well, shit, I'm willing to pay. You know what I'm saying? To skip ahead of your album. And he's like, nah, bro, you good. I'm going to send you something. I was like, fucking facts. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Back. Because, there's a lot of other people that I did reach out to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that same energy. You feel me?
Oh, really? And, that's tough.
Yeah, so me and Koofy's been cool right off the bat. And me and King been cool right off the bat. Yeah. So those two I really just make sure I stay locked in with. Because they both gonna eat. And we try all eat.
Yeah, facts.
So Marcus been cool too. But the song with Koofy's, song with him is gonna be dope. He actually sent me a song and I sent him a song. Yeah. So we got 2 songs coming.
Oh wow, okay.
And
look forward to them joints, boy.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Y'all gonna try to get a video shot for one of them?
Every time.
Oh yeah.
Every time.
Cause the video thing always works better on YouTube than like the static like picture.
And I'm not see, yeah, exactly. So exactly.
What was you about to say?
All right, so I hate the damn whole YouTube video shits. I hate that shit.
What you mean?
Like when motherfuckers just put the lyrics on the screen. I hate that shit. Oh
wow,
bro.
okay.
Like, and the reason I don't like it is because I want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? You're taking away from the music part.
Oh yeah, you want to listen.
Your lyrics right there. You're taking away from the music. Okay. The grasp of it. Like I can say a dope ass bar, and if I have the line right here,
you see it coming.
You might read it before I lay it, and I don't like that shit. Yeah. I want it to hit you. I want you to hear it. Like,
experience it. Because it's music. With the for sure.
Like this is not literature, bro. This is music. You feel me? Like I don't want you reading my lyrics. If I want you to read my lyrics, I'll just sing you the fucking lyrics. Yeah. I want you to hear my lyrics. So when you hear it, it's like, oh, that's. What the fuck did he say? There's no way he said that shit. Play it back. Oh, he did say that shit. But he said something else, too. Okay, damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the effect I want. I want you to read it and be like, oh, yeah, he did say that because he marked out, gone and put the other gone right there.
Yeah, in parentheses. Yeah. He put gone and gone and...
that was cool. Like, no, bro, I want you to hear it. Like, if you don't get it, then you just don't get it.
Yeah, facts.
So... yeah, shit like that. So I don't like those videos. I think it's cool every now and then to have a one-take walk video. Yeah. But for every fucking video to be walking towards the camera.
Bro, that man Dax is the one-take king, boy. That man, but I can't lie, bro. Like Dak started with the one take joints, but his one take joints that he do now, like that man be having missiles flying, babies in the sky. Them joints be fire.
Yeah, it should be way better. Because like I noticed he got editing going on and shit.
Yeah.
So it's a lot different. It's not he just walking, camera phone, boom, I'ma hold it, boom. You know, we walking, we rapping in the front of the camera.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna put out something like that. You feel me? So that's why people are like, hey, you need to put something else out. I'm not putting that out. I'm not doing that. Because it's not, my community isn't just YouTube.
Yeah.
I got like a whole real in-person community. If I send them that video, like, bro, what the fuck? Why you do that video like that?
Yeah.
You know, so I have standards with my videos, standards with my visuals. I'm not putting out that. I'm not doing it.
Anything else you want to cover? Because I got one last question, but I'm going to let you finish anything else you wanted to cover before we.
Whatever. I'm open.
Oh, all right. So I was going to ask,
whatever.
Does Barnacles got strippers, dancers? They don't. Nah. There was somebody, bro.
So.
No, maybe it was Miami Lounge that I seen like the dancers at.
It might have been me for like one day.
Okay.
Right. So we were supposed to do this thing called stripper ball. Right.
Okay.
But in Gwinnett, you're not supposed to have no strippers. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like no strippers at all. Boom. Fine.
Bro, you remember Hush Lounge?
Yeah.
They had all the strippers in there. What are they talking about?
Yeah.
They had strippers. They shut
Hush
down
is now Miami.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on how you run that shit.
Yeah.
But once I got like, I'm pretty cool with a lot of people, you know, so we got a phone call and he's like, hey, y'all need to take that down.
Okay, yeah.
You know, or the boys are going to be there and y'all going to get shut down.
Okay,
so
yeah.
I was like, you know, I appreciate the lookout. We ain't doing it.
Yeah.
So we just cut that shit all the way out. We cut that shit all the way out. But yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. We had a stripper night, but it didn't become a stripper night.
Yeah, it wasn't. Regular, you know what I'm saying?
But we promoted for one day.
Okay.
One day. And then one of the dudes on the event, he was like, yeah, we're going to give away 20K in ones. I said, who? I'm not giving away 20K to shit. You can give away 20K.
Hold up, somebody just came out and said that?
Yeah. One of the people we was working with. He was like, yeah, we'll have 20K in ones. Like, nigga, no, we won't. You'll have 20K in ones.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if I have 20K, like, it won't be to throw away.
Yeah,
you know
for sure.
We about to blow up overnight, you dig? Overnight.
That man about to pay everybody.
Everyone's getting paid.
Shaq, I need 7 videos for 7 days, okay?
Hey, yo, y'all don't even know. Bro, I be spamming this dude.
Yeah. Oh, me? Shaq?
Yeah. And you know what? That's one thing I did want to say. Like, Shaq is solid. You feel me? He's a solid individual. I seen the same when he said something about the Mercules. Was it an
Adam Calhoun? Yeah.
Yeah, so I seen that shit, and bro, I'm really like he said, they don't need him. You feel me?
Yeah.
They don't need him. For me, bro, he's always been solid. I remember I sent him some money, right? And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna post it Sunday. I said, okay, bet, appreciate it. Boom. Monday morning, I have money back in my account. He said I couldn't post it Sunday, so I sent your money back. You know what I'm saying?
That's tough. Yeah, that's
and
love.
I was like, yo, that like, so from then I was like, yo, okay, now I really fuck with bro, because now his business is on point.
Yeah.
You know, because he didn't have to respond. Like, he didn't have to do nothing. He could just kept it and just got to it when he got to it.
Yeah.
So he sent it back. So, you know, people are saying like, well, Shaq, you know, he didn't send his money back. I was like, bro, he sent me my money back and I ain't nobody.
Oh, yeah,
like, I had 800 followers. Fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? He sent me my money back. So facts. I'm just like, I know what he's saying is true. You feel me? Because that would happen with me.
Like, my opinion on the thing is like at the end of the day, like, it's business and it is relationships. Right. But at the end of the day, like, just because at one point we were like, cool, doesn't mean I owe you for the rest of my life.
Yeah, we do not owe you, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Like, he said him and Mercules are still cool. Him and Adam Calhoun. To me, I have no personal relationship with either one. I know they're both dope rappers to me. But, like, what people got to understand is everybody's upward trajectory is different. And because somebody messed with you at one point super heavy, maybe it's because they didn't figure out what exactly, like Shaq in his video, he said, I've been doing the same thing for mad years. I know what to do, right? There were points in YouTube, and you can go back and watch my channel. There was points where I did certain things, then I tried different things. They didn't work, but then I figured out how to do it, so I went back to it. Like, when you learn those things, sometimes you start to move different. Just because I cut you out, I may have just found a better way to be efficient to grow myself.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
once he brought up that they were paying for all of them, like, what did y'all complain? Y'all paid for it. You know, they were paid slots that aren't available no more. Like, that's it,
bro. Like, it's just business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a motherfucker cannot hook you up your entire life. Bro.
Exactly.
Like, eventually you have to get your ass off the couch. You know what I'm saying? And go do your own thing. You can't live in mama's house the whole time. Yeah. Get your ass off the couch, go do something. Like, yeah, that shit was lame. I didn't like that shit at all.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? To each his own with that. But you can tell everybody where to find you. We're going to go ahead and close this out. The first sit-in we've had on the channel. Go ahead.
It's your boy, Clip Monstar. We in the motherfucking building with my boy, Holla. We in this bitch.
Sir.
You can follow me at Clip_Monstar with an A. Oh, and that's why I made that song too. I made the Monster song just because motherfuckers would say monster. So now when you search Google or Clip Monster, it's gonna pop up anyway. You know what I'm saying? So just whatever you gotta do, Clip Monstar.
Hey, look, I'm about to teach you something though. Yeah. Even if you never made that song, if you misspell your name in the tags, it'll still pop up.
Oh, I mean, I do that too.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I misspell everything on purpose.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's dope.
Yeah, nah. But yeah. So y'all head over there, follow him. The link will be down below. Y'all let me know who else y'all want me to have on here. I'm open to having anybody. So, you know what I'm saying? If anybody that don't live in Atlanta want to come down here and hop on, let me know. But I'm going to just be reaching out to local people right now. I hope y'all enjoyed this podcast. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Smash that like button. Hit that sub button and head over to his channel. Check out his music if you haven't already. But if you're here, I'm pretty sure you know why you came. You sat this long.
You know why you're here. Bars, baby.
Let's get it. But until next time, we out of here.
We out.